Very nice to meet you and great
You
session.
too, Jenny.
I loved where you talk about, being a marketer, you also need to be metrics driven. And in fact, I think because my role previously as an ecom marketer, you definitely see a lot of that marketing and translation into revenue. So
Yes.
completely, you're speaking to my heart. So my question for you is, and this is something I noticed in my experience, especially with larger companies where they're used to working a certain way, you're more traditional in the way they work. They're not necessarily understand that they need to embrace AI. They understand the importance of AI. They don't know how to approach it. Sometimes they outsource it to their IT division or their tech leads. And then you're very much and then they have a real, like very tedious process to onboard new
Right.
vendors.
Right.
Um, which I've had to deal with quite a bit, and it's really slow. So, and then in terms of startups, and this is an area I'm just starting to kind of tip my toes into it. Um, they are obviously budget conscious and they want to use their money wisely and effectively. So, one is how do you keep up with this ever-changing AI trends?
Yeah.
It's like every day there are, 10,000 new things coming up. And two, uh, it's almost like how do you figure out what you don't know, right? Because sometimes you don't know what you don't know and you're not even looking in the
Yeah.
right direction. But if you, first of all, how do you identify these blind spots? And then how do you go out there and identify the right AI partner, the vendors who can help you to test, um, when you have limited time or budget or even area
Yeah.
to experiment in?
I see there's two questions. One, the first question was bigger companies and then smaller. So the well, first of all, I think across both, you want to find good AI trainers. I know some really good people that are doing amazing things with AI that are training companies. Even one of them is training Microsoft
Oh, wow.
on AI. As big as Microsoft is with Pilot and everything, they need train. So she trains marketing staffs on AI at a lot of bigger companies. So you want to have to, and depending if you're a bigger company, if you're a Microsoft house or something else, Microsoft has AI models you can use and keep your data in-house so you don't risk it going all over the internet. So there are
Mm.
ways of doing that with bigger companies. I know a lot, when you're talking to a CISO, a Chief Information Security Officer, a CIO, or IT, they tend to be a lot more conservative, and then
Yeah.
they're worried about people using it, and I've seen that in a billion-dollar company. I saw that recently.